Imagine this. One day, the sky lights up with a holographic image of a deity speaking to you in your native language. Or maybe it's an alien mothership descending over your city. Mass panic erupts, religious beliefs shatter, governments unite under a single banner, and freedom dissolves overnight. This is the world of Project Bluebeam, a theory that claims a high-tech psychological operation is being planned to usher in a new world order. Welcome to Philosophize, where we unravel the strangest, most thought-provoking theories of our time. Today, we're diving headfirst into Project Bluebeam. What is it? Where did it come from? And is there any truth to it? Let's find out. The theory was first introduced in the 1990s by Serge Monest, a Canadian investigative journalist and conspiracy theorist. In his publications, Monest claimed that NASA, in collaboration with the United Nations, was developing a four-step plan to establish a global dictatorship under the guise of a religious and extraterrestrial event. The goal? To dismantle existing religions, shock the population into submission, and install a one-world government. Here's a breakdown of the alleged four steps. 1. Engineered earthquakes. These would uncover falsified archaeological discoveries that would challenge historical religious beliefs, planting seeds of doubt. 2. Massive holographic projections. Using satellites, 3D holograms of deities would be projected into the sky, each culture seeing their own religious figure. These would then merge into a single God figure, urging humanity to unite. 3. Synthetic telepathy. Electromagnetic waves would be used to send thoughts into people's minds, making them believe their God is speaking directly to them. 4. Supernatural manifestations and fake alien invasion. With advanced tech, governments would simulate a demonic or extraterrestrial invasion, breaking down all resistance and leading people to demand global unity and protection. Sounds unbelievable, right? But wait, let's not jump to conclusions just yet. Let's analyze the technological claims. Is any of this even possible? Holography. Modern-day 3D holograms have come a long way. From Tupac's 2012 Coachella performance to Japan's Hatsune Miku concerts, we've seen lifelike projections, but projecting, convincing, massive, and globally synchronized sky images from satellites, that's still in the realm of science fiction. For now, voice-to-skull technology. The US military has experimented with directed microwave auditory effects that can transmit sound directly to a person's head. This cacophony, called synthetic telepathy, is real, but it's still experimental and limited in range. Weather manipulation and earthquake tech, HAARP, High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program, has been a favorite target of conspiracy theorists. While it does manipulate ionospheric conditions for research, there's no verifiable evidence it can trigger earthquakes or weather disasters. So, while some pieces of the puzzle exist, there's no public proof of these being weaponized on a mass scale. Yet the capabilities are advancing, and that's where the speculation grows. From a psychological perspective, Project Bluebeam taps into two primal fears. 1. Loss of faith. Imagine witnessing your God turn out to be a projection. The emotional and spiritual chaos would be profound. 2. Fear of the other. A sudden alien threat, whether real or fabricated, could trigger mass panic and demand for authoritarian control. Religiously, many see Project Bluebeam as the strong delusion mentioned in Christian eschatologists, specifically in 2 Thessalonians 2:11. Some believe it's a satanic deception meant to pave the way for the Antichrist. Others see it as false prophecy, warning that mankind's increasing reliance on science and tech will eventually produce godlike illusions that lead people astray. Whether you see it through a theological, philosophical, or psychological lens, the implications are chilling. Mainstream sources dismiss Project Bluebeam as a baseless conspiracy theory. Critics argue Serge Monest never provided hard evidence. His sudden death in 1996 of a heart attack sparked even more speculation, but was medically documented. Many claims like global holograms or brainwave control are technologically implausible or logistically impossible. There's no leaked documentation from NASA or any government suggesting such a project. Skeptics say Bluebeam thrives because it explains too much, from alien abductions to religious disillusionment without ever providing falsifiable proof. Yet, the persistence of the theory may reflect deeper concerns: distrust in authority, fear of manipulation, and the existential terror of being fooled at a global scale. Even if Project Bluebeam isn't real, it highlights very real anxieties in our modern world. Deepfake technology and AI-generated media can already manipulate perception on a personal scale. Mass surveillance, social engineering, and algorithmic control shape our worldview more than we realize. Governments have engaged in real psychological operations in the past, from MKUltra to Operation Northwood's proposals. So maybe the real Project Bluebeam isn't a staged alien invasion. It's the slow erosion of our ability to distinguish what's real from what's manufactured. So, is Project Bluebeam a warning of things to come, a complete fabrication, or a symbolic reflection of our growing fears about technology, truth, and control? Let us know in the comments, do you think something like this could ever happen? If you enjoyed this dive into this strange and speculative, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more deep theories and unexplained mysteries here on Philosophize. Until next time, stay curious, stay critical, and don't believe everything you see in the sky.